Alright, so in today's video, I'm just going to be changing the oil in my 50 F150 here. So basically, I'm just going to take off the oil cap up here. Just set it right here. And then we're going to pull the dipstick, which is over here on this side, way down here. There it goes. Pull that out. I just like to check my oils. This is 200 miles, 200 over, but still looks pretty good. So let's get under there and crack the oil pan bolt and let it drain. We'll pull the filter. Alright, this video is kind of dark, but the oil pan bolt is right here, right in front of the transmission. See that little nut right there? That's where we're gonna pull the plug from. So right in front of the transmission is the oil pan bolt. We're gonna break that. It's a 15 millimeter. Let's get the oil pan here. All right. And right there. Make sure the oil obviously goes in there, in the container, not all over the floor, else you're gonna have a nice mess to clean up. Okay, so the oil is all drained out now. Take the oil plug and thread it back up in. Now, we're not gonna go super tight, just snug. Okay, it's probably too much, but hopefully not. So the oil filter on these trucks are kind of in a pain. So you come up from under the driver's side like bumper tow hook area. You're gonna go under, and then you're gonna see this little thing here. It's like a little like funnel thing, and then right above it is your oil filter. Well guys, as you can see, that took way too long. So I had a really stuck oil filter. For some of you that know, that do this stuff a lot, know that this is bad. Got a hole puncher there. Just shitty. Sucked. Took me like half an hour to get that off. All these tools, finally got a big oil spill. No, it's not really getting into there. I just, from my shoulder rubbing it. So don't worry about the water's not really getting in there. But, whew, what a mess. So I just got the new oil filter on. I gotta do some cleaning up quick, some brake cleaner stuff. Get some oil in it. Actually, I'll probably should put some oil in it now. So let's do that. Alright, so this is the stuff I'm using here. It's Pennzoil, full synthetic platinum oil. 15,000 miles. I always do 5. Just what I like to do. There is a hole in this one. What the heck? Also, I'm using a Ford Motorcraft oil filter. Okay, so the oil goes in here. This truck holds 7.7 quarts of oil. So this is a 5 gallon, or I mean a 1 1/4 gallon, which is a 5 quart. So we're gonna dump this whole one in. Then we'll have to do some measuring on the rest. Okay, now I'm just gonna measure off of quarts. Basically, how I do it is I just like 1 quart, 2 quart, go to like 3, and then do some subtraction off of that. Alright, so that's how I measure it. This isn't 100% level as I'm holding it, but pretty much just in the middle of these two. So I'm just gonna top it off. Okay, and that's it. Let it drip a little bit, and then everything together, make sure you don't have any leaks. We're not going to look under this because there was a bad leak, but normally that doesn't happen. A filter getting stuck on doesn't happen, but it can. But I got a nice mess to clean up. So I'm gonna let this sit for just a second, kind of run down through, and then we'll check it. Okay, so there it goes. And we look good. Check one more time. And we'll start the truck. And good reading. You don't want it over the second dot. Alright, so now I normally start the truck, but not off the start. So what I do is I will like crank a couple times before it actually fires up. So I'll show you. So it's what I call like bumping the starter. And then you always want to watch your oil pressure when you start. I do it one more and then start it. Okay, oil pressure gauge was starting to move, so that's when I feel it's safe to start. And there you go, oil pressure. Now I like to let it run for a minute and then check it. Also, reset. There you go. Check it again after it runs for about 15 seconds. And then you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it was a little messy. That normally doesn't happen, but this is just the reality of doing an oil change of what can happen. So I got a mess to clean up. Broke the filter. Ugh, what a mess. But thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps somebody. Stay tuned. I'm going to do the front brakes and rear brakes on this truck here shortly. Get a video on them. Hopefully it can help somebody out. And catch you in the next one. Thank you.